Hello everyone, namaste. Welcome to my page. I hope all of you are doing great and all of you must be enjoying your weekends with your families and friends. This is my page, Suman Nair, Dreams Come True. I'm the owner of this page and this is all about my business journey. So, for the new followers, I would like to give my short introduction. My name is Suman Nair. I'm from India. Currently, I'm living in Dubai with my husband. By profession, I am into HR and administration and operations. Also, I'm a proud digital business owner and business mentor. So this is a segment of my series Triple S, that is Success Story with Suman. So each episode, I will be inviting one of our special guests, that is our global business partner, sorry, global business partner from all over the globe. So to know their success stories, their business journeys. So today I have a very special guest with me. She's all the way from Australia, and she's a registered nurse and a mom of three wonderful kids, and also a digital business owner and a very busy mom. So without further ado, let me invite her to my page. Hello, Geeta.
Hi, Suman. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
First of all, വളരെ വളരെ നന്ദിയുണ്ട് for accepting my
Ah,
invitation and coming
thank
to my
you.
page for sharing
Yeah,
your story.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So, how are you? How is everything?
Yeah, everything's going well. Yeah, and weekend we were enjoying. We were just having a very good family time today. It was
Yeah.
my husband's cooking day today, so he made a really nice prawn curry, and we just enjoyed it.
Wow.
So
Wow.
usually,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
so we usually have a weekend. I try to take all the weekends free, so and yeah, try to be with with my family during the weekend, and it was a wonderful day today. How
Yeah,
about you?
that's nice to hear. Yeah, it is really a good day as well for me. So
Yeah, yeah.
I usually Sundays I don't cook, like we get it from outside. Like
Oh, nice,
I
nice.
take rest. I take rest. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
that's right. Yeah, you need to take rest
So
as well, right?
yeah, so I see, like I really appreciate that you enjoyed. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ കണ്ടു നിങ്ങളുടെ അവിടെ ഓണം സെലിബ്രേഷൻസ് ആയിരുന്നല്ലേ ഇന്നലെ.
അതെ അതെ അതെ
ഞാൻ
അതെ
വീഡിയോസ് ഒക്കെ കണ്ടു, തിരുവാതിരത്തിന്റെ ഒക്കെ വളരെ നന്നായിരുന്നു.
ആണോ?
നല്ലതായിരുന്നു.
താങ്ക് യു. തിരുവാതിര എന്താ പറയാ വളരെ പെട്ടെന്ന് പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്ത് നടത്തിയ ഒരു തിരുവാതിരയായിരുന്നു. അതിൽ അത്ര പ്രിപ്പയർഡ് ഒന്നും ആയിരുന്നില്ല. എനിക്ക് അത്ര പ്രാക്ടീസ് സെഷൻസ് ഒന്നും അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്യാനൊന്നും പറ്റില്ല. എന്നാലും വി ഡിഡ് ഇറ്റ്. വി ഡിഡ് ഇറ്റ്. സോ
That's okay,
yeah,
but
it was
I think you have I mean you had so many people over there, right?
ഒത്തിരി മലയാളികളുണ്ട്. So yeah,
മലയാളികൾ.
but we try to get together, especially during the the celebration times. So we എന്താ പറയാ ഓണം ഒന്നും മിസ്സാക്കാറില്ല. എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും
അതേതായാലും നന്നായി,
അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ്
because when we are away from our country,
yeah.
especially in different being an immigrant or being in different countries, നമ്മുടെ കൾച്ചേഴ്സ് ആൻഡ് ഫെസ്റ്റിവൽസ് ഒക്കെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ അതൊരു വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഹാപ്പിനെസ് ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ?
അതെ 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 എന്താ പറയാ ഒരു നല്ലൊരു നൊസ്റ്റാൾജിക് ഫീലിംഗ് കിട്ടും. നമുക്കിപ്പോ നാട്ടിൽ അത്രയൊന്നും പോകാനൊന്നും പറ്റാറില്ല. അപ്പോ ഇങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ആ നാട്ടിൽ കൂടെ പോയതിന്റെ ഒരു ഫീല് കിട്ടും അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ്.
But at least we are not missing it even
ആ
being outside,
കറക്റ്റ്
അല്ലേ?
കറക്റ്റ്
That is the
അതന്നെ
best
അതന്നെ.
part.
Yeah.
Okay,
Correct.
thank you so much once again. Welcome to my page.
Thank
So
you. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for the invite.
yeah, I know you were very busy. You were celebrating yesterday Onam and all, but still you accepted my invitation. That's a really great thing.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you. Mm.
so can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Yeah, sure. My name is Geeta. I'm originally from India, Kerala, and settled in Brisbane, Australia right now, working as a registered nurse and also a digital business owner. I've been a proud digital business owner for the last few months. Yeah, so and I still, as a now I work my nursing job, I continue as a part-time and I'm concentrating more on the digital business owner, digital business. I have three kids and yeah, there are two boys and one girl, and my husband works as a chef. So yeah, we are happily settled here in Brisbane.
Wow, that's a very short and sweet introduction. Nice to know. So, okay, as you said, you are a registered nurse. You must be very busy,
Yes.
right? Like being a nurse, and especially when I mean, I'm not sure. Like, especially these healthcare professionals or nurses, they don't go for to start something out of their box. So you have gone to out of box to start
Yeah.
your digital business. So
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
wanted to know what made you to join the digital business, and you must be you must be searching for different options to start something of your own. Out of so many options, did you get
Yeah.
any other options, or only you found this business to start, or how? What made you to start this business? Can you please
Yeah,
explain that?
actually, yeah, you're true. The nurses actually, we get very settled in our nursing job, and then we do 3 days or 4 days, long hours or short shifts or night shifts, and everything. And we just, like it's like it's running like a machine. Like, we're kind of very settled in that routine. But then it's a bit tough to get out of that comfort zone. But people, I know the nursing, everyone in the nursing field, they are always tired of doing the night shifts and long shifts and everything. But they will have that desire inside to come out of that and try something new, to have some better life, and to get some time to enjoy their life and things like that. But it's really hard to come out of the comfort zone. But I know there are a lot of nurses have tried that, and they have come out of that comfort zone, and I'm one of them, and I'm so proud that I did take that decision. Actually, I have been looking for something for some time. Like, I have been a nurse for the almost 25 years now. I have always been in ICU nursing for the last 25 years. And as you know, like when we are in other countries, and it's hard to live with one person or two people's normal income. So we have children, we have to pay for the children's education, and then we have to build a house, and there are a lot of expenses, and the expenses just go, it's just rising every day. So it's hard to live a comfortable, happy life with just the income that we receive from our normal job. Um, so on top of my full-time nursing job, I used to do extra work and extra shifts, overtimes. Sometimes I used to have three nursing job at the same time. So I was so busy working all these shifts, especially if we have to go on holiday or something. We have to work extra hard to make extra money to make that holiday happen. So I realized I need to take a break from this. I really need a break from this. I can't be working like this for the rest of my life. So I decided to come out of that busy nursing job to try something new. I tried a few other things like work from home jobs from nursing field itself, but I didn't feel they're not that attractive. So and I incidentally came across this business. Actually, I had known about this business about two and a half years ago, but like everyone thinks, I wasn't very convinced whether it was a good one or not. So I didn't start at that time. But later on, I found that people that I know, they are already in this business and running this business successfully, and I decided to jump in. And then when I the good thing is that we have the 30-day trial. So I signed up for 30-day trial, and I didn't wait for 30 days. I just signed up the next day, and I started the business straight away. So I was that keen to try something new. And the good thing about this is exactly what I was looking for, to be honest. Like, I don't need to go do any shifts. I don't need to go out of my house. I can stay inside my house, and I can work around my own time. I can, do this business in my own time. I can schedule my own time. So this is exactly what I wanted. So I am really happily, proudly settled in, and I've come down on my hours. I used to be, remember I said I used to work three jobs, and I've cut down those two jobs, and then I'm only on my main job now. And even that main job, I'm only part time now. So you can imagine how busy I used to be, and how relaxed I am now.
Yeah, wow. That's really nice to know.
Yes,
Three
yeah,
jobs means it's not very easy. I understand how
no,
difficult it is,
not
because
at all, not at all.
one job itself, it's so much of hectic. Like, by the
Yeah,
time we reach home, we just get
yeah,
exhausted. We will
exhausted.
not have no strength to do anything, and you are working
Mhm.
for three jobs. And
Yes,
nice to know, apart from that, that you have cut down your other two jobs and you
exactly.
are doing only one. That's the best
Yes,
part,
yes,
right? So, see,
yeah,
this
yeah.
business
Mm.
is giving so much to us, so we can
Mm,
relax our mind. That's the best thing.
mm.
And
Yeah.
also, as you mentioned, 30 days trial period, that is one of the
Mm.
wonderful thing what we have.
Yeah.
So Even I did not wait for 30 days, as you said. Like, I did not
Yeah.
wait for 30 days, just
Mm.
like few days only, like 4 5 days.
Yeah.
I just wanted to,
Yeah.
because once you sign up, that is what 30 days trial period is like. It's like one added advantage for us. If we
Exactly.
don't like,
Mhm.
then we can step back anytime, no obligations. And
No.
if you are really keen, as you said, if you're really keen to do something, and once you sign up, you will never step back. That is the good quality of this business, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because so
That's
much
what
to
that.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened with me when I signed up for the 30-day trial access. I've realized, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Then why waste? Why waste any more days? So I just signed up straight away and I started my business straight away. So I didn't waste a single day.
Even I
Yeah.
did same thing. Even I do not wait many days. I just started. I was just going through our community. It's so many inspiring things. So many common people like us. Just like, people I mean, just same my like-minded people. There are so many people. And if they
Mm.
can do, why can't we do? That kind of
Correct.
mindset will come automatically.
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
That's what happened
Mm.
with me also. And as
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good thing, because I know how nursing job, because especially when this pandemic hit, nurses were so busy with their not only nurses, for that fact, all the healthcare professionals, they were
Yeah.
so much busy, and all were actually in a panic situation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, but anyway, you're proud that you started this business.
Exactly. Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay, let's move to our next question. Next question
Sure.
is, so it's been, I think, few months, right? You started this business, so I
Mm-hmm.
just wanted to know. You can tell our viewers how this how this business has benefited you, or change your life into a better.
Yeah, this has actually brought a lot of changes. First of all, a lot of personal changes happened. Like Suman mentioned earlier, the community is amazing. It has a lot of resources and it changes the personality, even the personality. So we never thought about being a business owner or anything when we are in the nursing profession. Is we are nurses and that's it. That's the mindset that you have all the time. But now you have come out of that feeling and then now you're running a business, you're a business owner. Even that feeling, it changes your personality and you get to
Yeah,
communicate with people and you learn a lot of things and you get a lot of you meet a lot of like-minded people from the community, and the friend circle just widens after you come into the community, right? Like you and me, we never knew each other before, like, so we just came to know after because of the business right? So
yeah.
like this, I have met a lot of other nice people from the community, and yeah, they're like very close friends now. That's one thing. And then like I said, I cut down my other two jobs, and now because I can, even though I only just started a few months ago, I can see the potential, the great potential, the unlimited growth potential in this business. That I am really convinced by that. So I was very courageous to cut down those two jobs, and I was even cut down my hours in the main jobs, and I'm concentrating more on my business now. And actually, it makes me feel proud because I was never thinking that I could do this. Like I was always concentrating on the nursing job, but now I'm very proudly and very confidently running this business, and it makes me so proud. And also, like I said, I feel more relaxed now. I'm not committed to anyone, right? So I'm only committed to my nursing job. Still, I'm doing the part-time nursing. That's all I'm committed now. But this is my own business. I'm not answerable to anyone. I run it in my own time. So I'm not answerable to anyone, right? No one's going to ask me, "Oh, have you done that? Have you done this?" So this is my business. I run it. So I am totally free. So I grow it and I earn money. So that's that's what I wanted. And also with this business, this is a 100% legitimate one. And when I was looking for the business earlier, something out of the nursing job earlier, I came across a few online things, but I wasn't convinced. But this one, with the 30-day trial period, I realized this is a 100% legitimate one, and the income that you receive is taxable. And so you can register this business in the government business register. So there are a lot of positive things. So that actually made me really happy and proud that I chose this business. So So I never regret that I cut down my other jobs and I'm running this business as the main one now. And that's another thing. And also, I have a lot of time now. Like I used to do a lot of I used to have a lot of hobbies in a younger time, and I still carry on those ones. I do a lot of paintings, I do cooking, I do gardening and things like that. But you can
Wow.
imagine um, running three jobs and another full-time job. You hardly get in time to concentrate on your hobbies. Now
Yeah.
I have a lot of time and I do all these things with a lot of passion. I'm passionate about these things. So I used to do this quite importantly, but I am restarting to do all those things now. So I get a lot of free time, and yeah, I get to spend more time with my family. I have always wanted to stay at home, but it's never possible for us being in another country. We have to work, you have to work full time. So, and I'm so glad that I can rewrite all those thoughts before that I had. Now I'm living a new life. So yeah, so
Yeah.
this,
That's nice to know, because as you
yeah,
mentioned about the passion, I would like to add some
mm,
points. See, because when we go through our community page, so many people have their own passions, right? Even
yeah,
I have some passions. Traveling is my passion, so that is the reason. One of the reason I joined this business. At least, I see, because when we are working in another country, so we get very less leaves, right? So because we have to
mm,
visit our family as well, and
mm,
we cannot
mm,
meet our passions like traveling and all, because we don't have much
exactly.
time. And also,
Mm,
as you mentioned, expenses. So if we do this business, like me, there are so many people, because I've seen so many people in our business, like they are fulfilling their passions like
mm,
traveling and
mm,
adventures. There are so many things. As you said, you love cooking, gardening. So this is one of the advantage that we get from this business. We have a
mm.
time, plenty of time for ourselves,
Yeah.
right? Because we don't have to spend much time, because you
Mm,
you just have to spend a few hours a day. You
yes.
can do any time, even while doing fulfilling your passions, like while doing gardening, you can answer your queries, and you can
Yeah.
just do
Exactly.
this
Exactly.
business
Yeah.
anywhere. There are so many people I've seen, they're working from kitchen, they can work from anywhere, even while traveling anywhere we can do it. That is the best
Mm,
part.
mm,
And
yeah.
also you said, like this helps in all the way, because we have since it is like, it is not wasting our much time, because it's already tested and proven system by thousands of people, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we don't have to start anything from the scratch, because thousands of people already, they have done this, they have tested this, and it's already proven.
Mm,
So we have to just follow their path and plug
yeah.
into the system. So
Yeah.
we are good to go, I think. And do you have anything to say about our training system and mentoring systems and all?
Well, all I can say is absolutely amazing because it's all set. It's already ready. It's already ready for you to be utilized. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to get plugged in and just follow the training exactly. You don't have to put anything from yourself. It's just you just follow that training exactly whatever it says in the training site, and you'll be fine, you'll be done. Even though I don't have any computer experience before, just the basic knowledge that all I used to have, and never had any business experience obviously. So but I'm still running it so successfully. So 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 those who are no, they don't have any business experience or computer knowledge, they don't have to worry at all, anything at all. There are people who never you even have any social media account, they're running the business so successfully right in the community right now. So because
Yes.
the training that we get is amazing. So and the mentorship, and you when you join, you get a mentor and a coach on your own. So they can answer you anytime if you have any questions or anything. So that's another blessing that we have. And I have seen some other businesses, like people say, like they start the business and then you will be left alone, then you have to run it by yourself, you don't have anyone to contact or anything. But this one, you have the full community with you the whole time, and you have your mentor with you, you have the coach with you, so you can contact them anytime if you have any questions. So that's another thing. And what else I was going to say? and it's very simple to understand. It's video based, and so anyone can follow this, and it's available 24/7, so you can access it anytime that you want. You don't have to have a specific time to do the training. It's just it's available anytime, so you can just go open the training site and do for 1 hour or 2 hour, depending upon the time that you have, and you'll be absolutely completely done. And then if there is any doubt, then there are people to answer you as well. So
Yeah, there are
it's
thousands of
just simply
people to
amazing.
answer. Yeah,
Yeah,
there are thousands
yeah.
of people to answer. Not only mentor,
So
even if mentor or coach they are busy with their
busy.
life,
Yeah,
you can also always you can go to some other people because everybody is there for you because they will lift you from your any issues, any problems, right?
yeah,
That is the best thing because as you
yeah.
said, like the friendship or the connection is really good as we didn't know each other until
Mm,
a few minutes ago, right? We just got to
mhm,
know each other very well. So
mhm.
we also
Yeah,
found out we are very, we stay in back in India, we stay very close by.
yeah. Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
Yeah.
how like see we have a friends like now like business partners from different parts of the world and we get to know each other and we
Mm,
are becoming a friends for lifetime. That
mm,
is also one of the advantage. And
mm,
there are a lot of things like you cannot just explain one or two sessions. It's a global 100% legitimate business, as you said, because
yeah.
that is the reason like we are coming to this business because as we know there are a lot of things are going on in the online space nowadays. Yeah, there are, so of course there are good things are happening and there are bad things also are happening, but it's only up to us how we do our due diligence, how we do our research, so we can get into a right channel if we do our due diligence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your wonderful answers. So next
Thank you.
let me go to my next question. So can you
Sure.
please explain me the process of joining this business?
Sure. Like I mentioned earlier, I came across this advertisement of one of my friends. Actually, I knew her before, and so I wanted to join the business because I knew about this business before. I contacted her and asked her about it, and then she said to register on her website. So I logged on and I registered on her website with my name and email address, and I go to watch a webinar, and that's a 90-minute webinar, and that it is exactly same for everyone. So you go to the website and register with your name and email address, and you watch the webinar, and then you can sign up to join the 30-day trial access. So you sign up, and then you get to enjoy the 30-day trial. And during that time, we get to know all about the business. So all the business plans, the models, how you generate money, and everything you will be you will be able to understand during that time. So after we understand everything, we can take an informed decision. So you can answer all your questions or anything you have during this 30-day trial, and you can ask contact people and then get all the questions answered. And once you're happy, then you can join the business. Otherwise, there's no obligation. You can cancel it, or only if you're happy to go ahead with the business model, then you go ahead, and then the whole community will be with you to support you.
Yeah, that's
That
all up to you. If you want to
correct.
if you want to start, you can start. Otherwise,
Yeah.
nobody is going to force you or nobody is going to even
Mm,
convince you to stay there.
mm, mm.
So you can, it's all about your business, your decision. You are the
Yeah,
one who is going to decide whether to
yeah,
go ahead or
yeah,
no, right?
yeah.
So as yeah, it is usually with same with most of us, like we just while going through our social media, we just see these
Exactly.
ads from our
Yeah,
mentors or friends, then we just go and register our name and email id in their website, right?
yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
the so and as you said, watching the webinar, this is the first step in this business. If
Yeah,
anybody is
that's the first step.
interested to know further, so even the thousands of people who are already successful in this business, who are earning 5 figure or 6 figures, they have also came through this steps only. Like they just watched the webinar for 90 minutes. It's 100% free. There is no cost at all. So they watched this webinar and then they have opted for a 30 days trial period. Then they have taken their informed decision, and today they are successful digital business owners.
Yeah,
So this is the
yeah.
only, yeah.
One thing I wanted to add is, like, whoever contacts me, everything they ask, they wanted to know about the business straight away. So, but
Correct.
it's not easy to text the business model, so that's why we have this 30-day trial access. So I want everyone
Exactly.
to understand. So we have this 30-day trial access. That is an actually an added advantage for you guys to understand everything about the business. So once you register in your website, the webinar is an introduction, but that doesn't say anything about the business model. But everyone wants to know about the business, right? So everyone wants to know how you generate income. That's what they want to know first thing. But for that, you have to sign up to the 30-day trial access. Otherwise, you won't be able to know about anything about the business model. So um, just wanted to tell everyone, just sign up for the 30-day trial access. Then you get to know everything about the business. Otherwise, if you keep asking us or text us, tell us more about this, and if you can't, it's not easy. It's not just explainable in just one or two texts. So that's why
Correct.
we have this 30-day trial access period. So just go sign up, and then you can understand everything about the business. Then all your questions will be answered. So I just
Yeah,
wanted to add.
exactly. Yeah, that's a good thing you mentioned. Actually, that's right.
Yeah,
Even some of the people, they don't even want to watch webinar. Some people, they
yeah.
say, yeah, it's 90 minutes webinar, we don't have time.
Mm,
Can you please explain me in few words? That's not
mm, mm.
possible. It's a business.
No,
Like, it's not a small, like, just doing some small things. It's a big business.
yeah,
It's a lifetime decision. You cannot just
yeah.
tell in one or two text or one or
Mm,
two words. You will have to watch
exactly.
the webinar to understand the key highlights of the business, and the people who are real people who are doing this business with successful way. I mean, they're sharing their journeys in the webinar in the second part. After watching that, if you sign up, as you mentioned, then they will, for the 30 days trial period, then they will understand right from everything, like how the
Yeah,
business starts and what is the commission structure, or how, what is their role over there, and how they can earn. Everything will be explained, that you have
excellent.
to, all 30 days to understand,
Yeah,
pin to pin, A to Z. You can understand everything about the business. So
yeah,
anyway, you are not going to lose anything, right? Because
exactly.
it's a refundable, it's a refundable amount. So if you don't want, if you think this is not your cup of coffee, then you can step back anytime, and you are
Exactly.
not losing anything. If you are not going to start also, you're just gaining some new knowledge about new strategies about the business.
Mm,
So I think, as you
mm,
mentioned, that's a right thing, because everybody has to, go and sign up to the business, then understand the
yeah,
model. If you like it,
yeah.
maybe this is the one you must be looking for all your life. That could happen. So
Correct,
better
correct.
to
Yeah,
sign up and think
yeah,
about it. That is a,
yeah,
if anyone out here, like, wants to know more about this business, you can go to Geeta's website or my website, and register, as we already mentioned, with your name and email ID. Then you will get a webinar link of 90 minutes.
yeah.
Watch it. If you have any further questions, get back to us. Then you can sign up to our trial period. Then, to know if you're really interested to start something or change your
Yeah.
life, want to start some side hustle or anything, this is the best option. Okay,
Exactly,
so
exactly.
uh, thank you so much. Explain well. So
Thank you.
I just want to ask you some piece of advice for our viewers and followers.
Yeah, sure. Like from my experience over the last few months, what I have seen, and also from my side, what I thought was initially it was difficult. Like it's not just nursing. Everyone, they are feeling like they don't want to come out of their normal job routine. So if you, but they will still have that desire in their mind that we want to do something new, want to change the way that we live, but they're not really ready to come out of that comfort zone. So you literally have to take that step to if you want to bring some changes to your life, you have to take that step. So nothing changes unless you take an action. So that's one thing. If you really want to achieve something, just take that big step, and um, that's where you start. Otherwise, if you don't take that step, nothing's going to change in your life. And the second
Hmm.
thing I have noticed is people think that it's not a legitimate business, and people think that it might be a scam. So there are still a lot of people who might be thinking that it's a scam. So one thing I wanted to ask them is, like, if this was a scam, this business won't be running for the last 7 years. right? This has been running for the last 7 years, and if it was a scam, it wouldn't be here. And the community is growing every day. We have
Yeah,
130.5 thousand people in the community, in the business community, and it's really rising. It's rising like in the rocket speed. So if it was is not a legitimate one, how would the group increase like this, so otherwise people would have just dropped out of it. If they realize that it was a scam, they will drop out of it. It won't grow like this, it will just decrease the number, right? But it is growing, it's growing every day. So that's one thing. And it's taxable, the income is taxable. And I have registered my business in the Australian business registry, so I have my registration number as well. So these things won't be possible if it was not a legitimate one. So these are two main things I wanted to tell people. So if if they're scared of starting this business, just imagine that 130.5 people are in the community. So if
yeah.
these many people can run it, why not you or why not me? So just think that way.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's a right thing you said. See, if it was a scam, 130K people are not fools, right? Because
correct.
one or two people or few people might be entering by chance, but not
Mhm.
130K people. They will not. And people
Well,
are
yeah,
we have from all the background people over here, from
yeah,
all the industries, right? From healthcare, nurses, doctors, and
yeah,
all other professionals.
yeah, yeah.
Also engineers, HRs, admins, and also chartered some of the chartered accountants also we have, and
Mhm.
all the
Yeah,
architectures from all the
yeah.
background people we have
All
here.
backgrounds. Yeah,
So like people, I mean, they are thinking they are going through this and they think it is a legitimate, and they have they have seen this the legitimacy of this business, then only they have
yeah.
joined here. It's not,
Correct.
as you said, you are already registered in the Australian
Yeah,
business. Yeah, so it's like
yeah,
yeah, every one of us, like whoever are doing this business, they are registered to respective their countries or wherever. So that
yeah,
this cannot be scam.
no,
Registering business cannot be scam. Yeah.
yeah,
And also, like as you said, like when it's like you have to take that step. Then only if you want to do if you want to bring some changes in your life, you have to take that step. So somebody else is not going to take that step for you, right? You have to
correct.
take that step. So when you're
Yeah,
getting some opportunity, just explore it, make utilize of this opportunity. And
correct.
especially we are running completely online, we are using all the platforms, we are leveraging basically all the social media platforms
Yeah,
to generate income, instead of just using social media platforms for entertainment purpose or time pass
yeah,
purpose. We are leveraging it for income generation.
correct.
So you can also take this opportunity to do something better for your life. That's it, I
Yeah,
think. So we have all this. It's been like every week we are telling them about our business benefits, everything we have ready. So if anybody is interested to know further, just message either of us. So we'll be very happy to answer you. That's it. Thank you so much, Geeta, for your business journey and your inspiring story. Everything you have given a very good answers. Thank you so
thank
much
you.
once again for coming to my
Thank you.
page.
Thank you so much for the invite, and it was a great pleasure to join you. And I hope it was useful for the people who are watching us,
Yes,
or if you're watching replay. And
left to
thank you
miss
so
out.
much. And yeah,
Yeah,
thank
please
you.
also thank you so much everyone who are watching us and tuning in, and also people who are watching our replays. Please mention, leave a comment saying from where you're watching. So it's nice to know from how globally we are connected.
Correct.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.